Alright guys, I'm gonna unbox and quickly review this operator Scaletrains CW44-9. It's got an ESU lock sound decoder in it. Now, disclaimer, I have taken this out of the box. I've pre-programmed the number, but I've put it back in the way it comes, so I'll just show you what it looks like as we unpack it. Just bear with me, same old story. I got the same camera system, haven't upgraded that yet, so just bear with me as we unbox it. It might get a bit shaky, that's all. Packaging is what you would expect, industry standard ice cube or blister pack. It's got these funny little tabs at the bottom of the wheels. Both sets, they just clip off just to make sure it sits nice and snug. I'm going to pop it on the track. I don't know if I'm in frame there. It should. Now, the decoder is a standard lock sound decoder. Alright, try and get a nice view of it. So there's a few things that I do not really like about it. I don't know if you guys can see, this windshield visor here is already bent flat. That's out of the box with all the nice packaging, which I don't think is too flash. Some of the handrails are already a bit bent out of shape as well. Nothing too big, nothing too drastic. I'll try and get that in there so you can see what I mean. Hold on. If and when in doubt, flip it around. It's got nice interior cab details, no figures. That's what I mean with the handrails. It came out of the box like that. I suppose that's the substitute for higher detail. Show you a picture of the exhaust stack. It becomes finer as things become finer, more prone for breakage. I'm just going to apply a bit of track power to it. So that's the paperwork for it right there. It's got track power to it already, so 8's the startup. I'm just going to go through the startup sequence now. Right, that's that for the startup. Notch it forward a little bit. Headlights, pitch lights, valve on. So very nice sound, as you would expect. Nothing less from lock sound at this point in time. Beautiful looking locomotive. Right, I'm just going to mute the sound there for a second, guys. So that was the good. Now for the bad. Because it's their lower end model, they've got all these fine little drilled holes. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. Trying to get focus, you mongrel. Yeah, that might do. So you can see where all the grab handles are supposed to be coming on, there's all these little fine holes that's been drilled in on the tops. Everywhere is these little fine drilled holes on the top where you got your little hooks. It's got handles everywhere, which holes everywhere for handles, where I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. If you're not going to put it on, just don't put it on. But now with the holes there, you know that something is supposed to go in there. Now, the purpose of these holes is you buy an upgrade kit, and then you can upgrade this to the Lions River Counter series, which is a higher end buy. For the price of this'll, don't get me wrong, this is a great locomotive. It weighs a ton. It's probably going to outpull the Intermountains. It will probably outpull the Bachmann. It will probably outpull the Walters as well. However, the Intermountain will have a lot more detail. Walters will have a lot more detail. In saying that, Intermountain, I don't think they make this model. I think pound for pound, I think this model is a little bit pricey. It's a little bit dear for my taste. I picked it up for 169 US. That's without shipping, and that was on special. So a little bit dear for my taste. I don't see myself picking up any more of these. This will be the only one to the fleet, I reckon. You can see some of the detail, some of the underlying yellow is sticking through. It's not lining up properly, or it's not been primed properly. There's a few flaws with this model. For that sort of money, you're looking at Genesis, you're looking at other models that I think will be a little bit more in my price range. Good model, great model, but not for me. I don't know if you can see that back handrail there. It's bent to shit. Right, that's that for that review, guys.